Hi, I'm Dylan.
My name's Sidella.
Hey guys, I'm Savannah.
Hi, I'm Keldon.
Hiya, Zizi here.
Hey guys, it's Tatum.
Hi, my name is Christopher Grayson Sage Diamond, and
Growth to me
Growth means to me.
Growth to me means. Growth to me means.
Growth to me means.
Growth to me means
is something that's really important. Growth to me is something that we kind of talk about in our community. We talk about love, life, light, peace, power, beauty, and joy. And I think that those are all qualities they're God qualities, right? And they're spirit qualities. They're qualities of spirit that we live. We innately are those qualities of love, life, light, peace, power, beauty, and joy. And as we grow, as we go through day in day, as the idea of the expansive, all-knowing universe has existed since the beginning of time, that we are also that beginning of time, that we are all those qualities, and that as we look in the mirror yesterday, we can see ourselves now, and we can look in the mirror tomorrow and see how much we have grown.
Acknowledging your own growth. Growth is a broad term and word, but I think giving yourself credit for the growth that you have had and acknowledging how far you've come with certain scenarios or certain things about yourself and just giving yourself a pat on the back and giving yourself credit is growth, because it's being proud of yourself, and everybody deserves self-love.
Growth is also something that people call growth change, like they're interchangeable. Ooh. And I think that change or growth has been like the biggest constant in my life, and I think that it's been the thing that has really I don't know, it's what our lives are based around of, and we can't live our lives without change. And I think it's like one of the most important things, no matter like if it's good change or bad change. It's always been like a really important part of our lives and like who we are, and it's a part of who I am. And if I didn't have growth or change in my life, then I wouldn't be who I am today.
I wanted to start this video off by saying how grateful and honored I am to be part of this amazing team. It means learning from yourself and others, and I think it also means just overcoming any challenges that can be physical, mental, or emotional. And growth to me also means learning how to be comfortable in your own skin. And that's something that I've struggled with over the years, and I still do today. But what's really helped me is just keeping or having a daily effort to keep a positive mindset and to be kind to myself. And I think that if you feel like you're not there yet, that's completely okay. But to just remember that you're an expression of the divine and that you have endless possibilities. And remember that you are beautiful inside and out, and no one can take any power away from you. And connection. And when I say connection, I mean our connection to Source, our connection to God, to the universe. And that connection is our authentic selves, really expressing authentic emotions. When you're in the middle of a bunch of drama with family, friends, school, and it's total and complete chaos, and then you really feel that you can't hold back any of your emotions anymore, and you just let it all flow out. And when you allow that to happen, you might think you're having a breakdown, but you're truly actually having a breakthrough. And when I say breakthrough, I mean you're allowing your authentic self, your highest self, your divine being, to break through your human ego and to flow through yourself and to really be your own real person. It's beautiful, and it just allows you to really experience your human experience in the best way, because once you've had those hard times, you're really experiencing something that not anybody else will experience. They won't experience it the same way you will. God means breakthroughs. Growth means breakthroughs, and authenticity.
Another day, whether it's in your life, your story, your spiritual journey, whatever it is, I think we always get caught up in this idea that growth has to be something substantial, something big, something life altering and changing, that you're completely different than you were before. And I think that idea definitely makes us somewhat oblivious to the growth that happens in us each and every day. Whether it's a good day where you feel your connection with spirit presently and thriving and you're growing directly with that spirit, or if it's a self-proclaimed kind of bad day in which you know that there's something that needs to be changed and something that needs to happen in order to get to where you want to be and where you need to be. On these days, you're growing more indirectly in that through this awareness that you have of the situation that you're in as a person spiritually, and with that conscious power that you hold, you're growing there. I say self-proclaimed bad days because, now stick with me on this, bad days don't exist. It's something that I remind myself every time I'm in a rut. It's that it's not a bad day, it's just a day to grow. We have to ask ourselves, what am I thinking and what am I doing in and about my current situation and my present experience that's bringing this into my life and keeping me here? And you have to ask yourself kind of, how can I change this for myself and change my thoughts and my mentality and effect, therefore bringing in the trio there, to get to where I want to be and to align myself with the spirit and to get to my perfect highest good.
Those moments when you're kind of reflecting on life and you think about yourself in certain situations from your past, or just how you were as a whole in the past, and you realize how much you've changed and how much you've become more of your true self, and learning to express yourself and learning to just be yourself and know how to take care of yourself, how to take care of your mind and your body and your spiritual self, and realizing that, wow, I've grown, you know? And I just really like that about growth, is that you kind of realize how far you've come. And then in turn you realize, well, if I've made it this far, then that means I'm going to keep going. And in a year from now, I'll look back and think, wow, look, I did it again. I've continued to grow.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Love you to pieces.
Love you.
Love you guys.
Love you. Mwah.
I love you so much. I love all of you. And keep growing like a tree. Remember our theme from this year? Grow like a little tree, your branches and your leaves. Ooh.
I love you. Namaste. Peace. And so it is.